Hello everyone, we are F.I.V.E Hotel. This is a conclusion about Year 5. I'm Clarisse. I'm in charge of marketing department. Later, my colleague Emily and Cara will talk about room department and F&B department. For the marketing department, we received the feedbacks that customers couldn't find our information effectively. Actually, we have kept the investment on advertising at the same amount since Year 4. About the room's market share, we stayed at a top level during Year 5 and we won the number 1 of rooms market share among our competitors at the end. Because we got 3 proposals in this year and we set the room price at a lower level than average, so we got the highest market share. However, our GOP was the lowest among our competitors. It seemed strange. The reason we found is that we got a proposal because we offered the lowest price, which means that we had a very limited revenue space. Although our market share was highest, our GOP was the lowest. About the marketing and sales expenses, we cut the staff at the last 2 quarters because we wanted a higher GOP and our staffing level were too high. But we invested a little bit more on staff training. We didn't want to lose our competence. At last, we would like to sincerely say thank you for our lecture, dear Larina. We really learned a lot from her and from this course. It must have an opposite effect on our job career in the future, and we really appreciate her help and guidance. Here, we would like to wish her all the best.
Hello, I'm Emily and I'm responsible for the room department. In Year 5, we changed our price strategy. We decided to set a high price and then adjust it by discount. As you can see in first quarter, our price is higher accordingly, occupancy is lower. However, the revenue per room is higher than average, which proves this strategy is feasible. In second and third quarter, we thought we had set a high price, but we underestimated competitors. Because it is high season, our revenue per room is still high. What needed to talk about is the proposal. The first quarter is a low season, which means the proposal is important, thus the result is positive. While in the later half year, which is high season, on the contrary, the profit was decreased because of the proposal. We should have set a higher price for proposal or just leave it. We believe in this way we will get a higher profit.
Hi, my name is Cara. I'm the director of F&B department. For the Year 5, the F&B department performed very well, contributed to 34% of the total revenue on average. Especially thanks for the proposals, the market share for the F&B department was very high. For the whole 5 years, I really learned a lot from the operations. It's very important to keep flexible on price strategy. During the high seasons, it's better to use high price strategy because of the high occupancy. During the low seasons, it's better to use low price strategy to gain more covers. To reduce the expenses, we decreased the staffing level and the pays for staffs in F&B department. The results shows a very positive figure. During these 5 years, the departmental expenses was reduced from over 70% to 60% on average. Besides, we found that the proposals can bring positive influence on F&B department because of the covers can be increased dramatically. Personally speaking, I have a great passion on F&B department, and this class allowed me to see something backstage of the F&B department. I really enjoyed and appreciated it.